Out here, the road gives you more than just miles. It gives you perspective. I'm grateful for every sunrise, every bend in the trail, every stranger who's crossed my path with kindness. Life has taught me that genuine generosity doesn't just change someone else's day.
You gotta chew it, Daisy. You can't just inhale it.
It changes you. And out here, you start to see how little you really need and how much you already have.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another adventure video. I'm pretty pumped today. I'm taking a trail that I hit a long time ago, and it should be pretty fun. I used to hit this trail back when I had a long travel pre-runner truck, and we used to jump these little whoop-de-doos up here, but airing down the tires right now. Gonna hit the trail. We have a 10-mile route planned. It should take us to a really cool overlook where we're gonna camp tonight, so hope you guys enjoy the adventure.
These mountains have been shaped by more than just wind and water. They've been carved by centuries of human history, from the first native tribes to the settlers who fought their way through this rugged backcountry. Long before there were roads or trails, the Serrano people moved with the seasons, hunting, fishing, and gathering from these hills. Every canyon, every ridgeline was part of their story. Out here, you realize how simple life can be. You give good energy to the world, and it finds its way back to you. The mountains have a way of showing you what really matters. It's the good you put out there. Up here, you can hear your own thoughts. And mine keep saying, keep going, keep giving, keep putting good out there. It's worth it.
So, it's always a good day when you're out on the mountain. Always a good day. Like I said in the intro, these trails I used to drive, I want to say back in high school, I used to drive these trails. At night mostly, you know? We'd call it like fire road slaying. The fire road slayer, you know? The long travel trucks. Some pretty cool trails up here, but I came up later today for two reasons. One, because it's so hot, I didn't want to come up in the heat of the day. So I got a couple hours before it gets dark. And then two, on the last trip, my lithium battery in the back totally stopped working. So I ordered one on Amazon. It's 330 amp hours. So it's triple the capacity of what I had. It's basically 4,200 watt hours, which is a little bit more than if you were to have two Jackery 2000s. It's a lot of capacity. I'm pretty stoked about it. I had a lot of issues with the wiring in the back, so I got everything taken care of. Proper fuses now. And then I also got my Blue Seas power port working, so I now have another 12 volt outlet, so for winter time I can power my diesel heater. And I used 8 gauge wire, if I'm remembering correctly, so it's thick wire. I had to step down to 12 right where the connectors are, but everything's super proper now. Really stoked. And then second, you guys know I got a Starlink, so I got a step-up converter, and basically what it does, it boosts 12 volts to 24 volts. So now it actually takes less power, or less watts or amps to power the Starlink, which is cool. So yeah, now I got a bunch of capacity, brand new 330 amp hour battery. Super awesome. Link in the description. Go check it out. I'm really confident in it. There's no way I was going to spend $2,000 on a Dakota lithium battery. So we're running this, and I think it's going to do really good. So yeah, we're going to make our way up this trail, go find a pretty cool spot to camp for tonight, and it's going to be a wonderful day.
If you're into camping, exploring, and getting out here in the wild, hit subscribe. I drop new adventures every Sunday.
So, I don't know how long you have been exploring, camping, overlanding, whatever you want to call it, but I highly recommend go back to the first ever trails that you hit, because it's been years, like 5 or 6 years since I've driven this trail. Maybe a little less, maybe 3 or 4, but that's a pretty good amount of time. But go back and drive those trails, because it's just, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to express how I'm feeling right now. Daisy says I need to work on that. Right, Daisy? I need to learn how to use my words. You know? Like you tell a little kid, use your words. This is a perfect segue into, if you don't have Onyx, this video is sponsored by Onyx Off-Road. Link in the description or the pinned comment below. Click the link. You'll see it'll automatically apply a 20% off discount for your yearly membership. 20% off. Go check it out. Don't wait. If you need a mapping system, it's great. You can download the maps, so that way you can explore anywhere without service. Highly recommend it. Onyx Off-Road. Don't hesitate. Go download it now. And with that, we are gonna drive the last few miles here to get to camp. It is absolutely beautiful out here. The sun is going down. It is 7 p.m. We've got about an hour and a half before it gets dark. So let's get to camp and cook some food. Well, you guys, it's cool to be back at this spot. It's been a long time since I've been here. Some of you guys who are local probably know where this spot is, but it's a less popular spot. The popular spot is down the hill over there, but it got darker a lot sooner than I thought. So we're gonna fire up the scuttle and we're making tacos. It's nice. This is so much better than staying at home, isn't it? Comment below if you'd rather be in the mountains than sleep in your bed at home. It's so quiet. And you know what the cool thing about this spot is? Sunset over there in the west. It's gonna rise over here. So I'm kind of hoping, last time I was here, there was a thin layer of clouds and kind of felt like it was like that above the clouds kind of feel. Anyways, let's get to cooking. It's that time of the video where Daisy... Did you see that slide? Oh my gosh, you slid, bro. You have the best personality. You know, Daisy, you are my best friend. Do you like to go camping? Do you like the outdoors? Daisy, I have a question for you. Before you go outside, do you want to go walk? Do you want to go walk in the mountains with the birdies? Do you want to go see the birdies? Can you give me a shake? That was a good shake. Let's go, buddy. Whoa, I almost lost my balance. Yeah! You can see they got their lights on. They're going up the four-wheel trail over there. Let me give you a point of view. We're vlogging right now, but point of view. Look it, people left their toilet paper here. Like, take a poo-poo, but pick up your paper, you know? You could do this kind of thing all day where like, look, there's trash, and then, you know, you can't pick it all up unless you come up here with bunch of trash bags. Anyways, here we are. I'm gonna give you guys Coco Mojo's no more. And I told you guys that this stuff tasted like dirt, but what do we got here? Stay tuned to find out. We might have made it amazing.
You gotta chew it, Daisy. You can't just inhale it.
Anyways, peep the new swag. You can get it on the website, johnnytalkoutdoors.com. Go get yourself some merch. We got tank tops for the if you want to show off the guns, you know, sun's out, guns out. We got shirts, all different sizes, and we got hoodies. All got the brand new Twin Tree JTO logo. Pretty sweet. Go check it out. And if you didn't know, the first week of every month I do limited drops. I only make about 15 to 20 shirts. When they sell out, and that's it. We've done quite a few. The shirts go very, very fast. Thank you to all who support me. You're supporting the trips. You're helping me fund these trips when you buy my merch. So these tacos, taco cheers to you guys. Cheers. Another good taco with another amazing view. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, the video isn't over yet, so don't go anywhere. All right, you guys, dinner was delicious, but don't go anywhere. If you click away now, you're gonna miss my top secret cacao recipe. Now, last time I said that Coco Tropic, Wild Coco Tropic, tasted like dirt. Then I was at home and I got thinking. I was like, what if I add a little sweetener in it? And I was like, I have cinnamon, but I don't think cinnamon will taste good in that. But I tried it with a little cinnamon and it brought out the flavor in the cacao, and it was so good. And then I was like, I have a little vanilla. Let me add a little vanilla. So let's make this drink, and then I'll tell you guys exactly how I made it. Alright, you guys, hopefully you can see me. Lighting is not that great, but GTO mug, you can get them on my website also. We got green and black. This is the first time me rocking the black one on the channel. Look pretty cool. So now, this Coco Tropic, I'm drinking this stuff during the week. I'm talking about in the morning and when I get home from work, because it's super good. Now this Wild Coco Tropic, it has reishi mushrooms in it and chaga, and I drink it in the morning, and then like 5-10 minutes later I just feel super zen, super relaxed. Give it a try. I'm telling you, the stuff makes you feel super calm, which is awesome with the whole, you know, going to work 9 to 5 kind of thing. Give it a try. Try the Wild Coco Tropic. Anyways, so last time on the channel, like I said, this stuff I said it tastes like dirt, but as you guys saw, I did something a little different. So I'm going to put in the description JTO wild cacao recipe. Free recipe, link description. Just click the PDF to download it. All right. So, but basically it's 1 heaping teaspoon of the wild cocoa tropic, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 pinches of pink salt, Himalayan pink salt, 4 squirts of that monk fruit sweetener, and then a capful of vanilla. And let me tell you, it got me thinking there's nothing like this on the market. It's pretty much like a Mexican hot chocolate with vanilla, I want to say. I'm telling you, I gotta make my own cacao one day. My own hot chocolate one day. Maybe when I hit 50,000 subscribers though, you know? Because if I do it, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it all organic. Nothing from China. All sourced from America. Because I'm gonna drink it myself. So, and I would put it together myself, but I'd have to do a lot of research how to get it, you know, certified organic, or there's a lot to learn and stuff about that. But anyways, cheers you guys to another adventure. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Only about 40% of viewers are subscribed to Johnny Talk Outdoors. Go get yourself some merch. If you really want to support the channel, become a patron. And that's about it. If there is a cool sunrise in the morning, you'll see me in the morning. But if not, this is the end. Goodbye. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Cheers.
Chasing your goals isn't supposed to be easy. You're gonna get knocked down. You're gonna have days where quitting sounds really good. But you don't quit. You keep showing up, you enjoy the ride, you stay present, and you don't waste time with people who drag you down. Only keep the ones who push you, who make you better. And above all, respect yourself. Love yourself first. That's the foundation for everything else. Oh, and get yourself a dog. Life's just better with one by your side. Appreciate you riding along with me, even if we've never met in person. Till next time, keep giving, keep exploring, and keep chasing that kind of life that actually fills you up.